As you can see, relocation, everybody. I have been relocated. Did that look bad? Stretching my shirt? No. I do think it looked a little funny though. I'm not even high. Shit. I still found it amusing though. So, yeah. 2011, I've gone back to smoking that ganja shit. And definitely this year, which I can't believe we're already like so far into the year, man. That's wild. Like 5 months into it. That's crazy. So yeah, 5 months into 2011, I've definitely smoked more than 4 times in this year. Since this year isn't even over yet. Yeah. It's fun though. It feels good. Like, I just started smoking again when the sun came out. Like since the sun's started coming back out, you know. Man, can't get a moment of privacy. Alone again. As I was saying, man, the sun, dude, like, oh, smoking in the sun, like, just beautiful, you know, that summer vibe of, you know, nature, man, like nature, the greens of the trees, you know, the sand on the beach, the blue of the water, the blue of the sky, the white of the clouds, yeah, just that feeling of sunshine and birds chirping, and you know, you feel like having a barbecue, you know, just eating some good food, some good company, you know, a little smoke, a little drink, some music, you know, you just feel good, you know, you feel good. And that is why I've been smoking again, is because I feel good, which I think is a really good sign. To smoke because I'm feeling good, not smoke because I have to feel good. There have definitely been some positives and negatives to putting it back in. The positives is seeing that the reason I'm smoking is positive. Seeing that I'm smoking because I'm feeling good, that's a positive. A negative is now I'm starting to feel that need again. You know what I mean? If I go a day without smoking, I'm kind of like, you know, I need to smoke some to feel better again. Or I get to that point where I'm like, no, I need to smoke some in order to eat. Because that was another thing. I'd gotten to the point where I couldn't eat food without getting high first. That food that wasn't munchies just didn't taste as good. Which is a horrible thing, really, since I fucking love food. And yeah, I mean, it tastes good when you're stoned, but it should taste good like any way. You know, just because it's good, like it should be a drug in itself. So yeah, I've definitely noticed that I've done that. Sometimes I've actually smoked it to feel good, to feel something. Well, not to, yeah, just to feel good. And I've used it to eat. And I've used it to sleep, which I don't mind. I see that as a positive. The whole smoking to feel good and smoking to eat, I don't see that as a good thing. But definitely smoking to sleep, I see that as a good thing. However, obviously there was a time, if I only did it four times in a fucking year, I was getting to sleep without it. But now that I've been using it to sleep, now I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna sleep without it, you know? So I feel of started a vicious cycle, but at the same time, such a fun cycle in the sense that it shouldn't be debilitating, you know? These things should only be debilitating if I let them be debilitating. If I'm gonna let the smoke control me, then it's gonna control me. If I control the smoke, then I control it, right? So I should be able to go a day, you know, again without smoking it. Be able to do what I did, which is go without a cold turkey, but I'm finding it hard with this beautiful weather. And I'm just worried that once the beautiful weather's gone, that I'll use it to feel good in the winter, which is what I did, using it as a, you know, antidepressant. Yeah. What else have I changed about me? So I took out the smoke, put it back in. I took out caffeine. I drink tea now. I think I've been doing that for like a year. I don't know, something like that. I was looking at the time. No, I wasn't. Truth is, I was looking at you. Fuck it. It's there and then it's gone. It's there and then it's gone. You have something in your mind and it disappears and now you're wasting time. It's not very attractive, especially not the singing. My diet, bitch. My diet. I've definitely changed my diet since, like, holy shit, noisy neighbors, man, noisy fucking people. Changed my diet, like, from 15, when I was 15, I started, you know, again, slowly but surely, like a fucking turtle, to this day, changed it. So it started with taking out white, so that means trading white bread for whole grain and whole wheat bread, you know, bagels, all types of bread product, just going from white to the good stuff. Taking out white pasta, putting in whole wheat, taking out white rice, putting in brown rice, and the other healthy rices. Yeah, and now I eat, you know, I eat a lot of vegetables, I eat a lot of fruit. I've never had a problem with that. I love fruit. I've always loved fruit. It's the vegetables where I'm kind of picky, or I'm like, yeah, give me 10 servings of fruit in a day, I can do that shit. But you're actually supposed to have more servings of vegetables to fruit. Not good with that when it comes there. You know? But I eat my vegetables, even if I don't like them, even if I don't want to eat them, I eat them anyway because they're good for you. Yeah, like I said, I don't do the white stuff, I do the grain, even potatoes. I do like white, you know, those little russet potatoes. Every, like, once in a fucking blue moon. More often though, I do yams and sweet potatoes and, yeah, nice healthy potatoes. I went from eating like pork and beef, you know, having steak and lamb chops and all that really good shit that isn't necessarily very good for you. You know, definitely not lean meat, very high fat yet high flavor. That's the problem. High fat, you know, more fat, more flavor, man. I took out that shit and went to lean meats like turkey and chicken. Never been a big fish person. Rarely will I have a tuna fish sandwich or like salmon dip, you know, very rarely, every once in a while. Once every year during the summer, I actually do barbecue fish just because my mom likes it. I slowed down on the eggs. I used to eat like eggs all the time. Like I would eat eggs every day. Like cereal and eggs. I could eat that shit. Like, you know, have eggs for dinner, have cereal for dinner, eggs, cereal, eggs, breakfast, lunch, snack, dessert. Good stuff. But yeah, definitely monitored the eggs so I don't eat as many eggs as I did. And whole grains like quinoa and amaranth. Took out dairy. Been dairy free for who knows how much over a year now. Something over a year though. I do treat myself to it sometimes. You know, I definitely let myself cheat, but I pay for it later once I cheat. And I actually tried being vegan for a while. I thought taking out the dairy was hard. Once you take out the dairy and now you're like, okay, now I'm gonna take out eggs, fish, and meat. Holy fuck, that's not easy. Fish is easy to take out since I only eat it once a fucking year when the sun's shining. But eggs and meat, and eggs, those are beautiful things, man. I love eggs. I love meat. Any kind of meat. Oh, it's good stuff. And especially since I eat the healthy meat and the healthy eggs and healthy fish, you know, omega-3s. Like, why do I have to take this shit out, you know? So, after a while of saying I'm attempting to be vegan, eventually, you know, whoa, what's that? Oh, hello. Don't worry about that. Don't let anyone interrupt us. It's okay. It's me and you. I hate when that happens because now I have no idea what I was saying. Oh my god, what was I saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh my god. I was saying something. Okay, after stating that I was attempting to be vegan for so long, eventually I've come with the term that I'm totally satisfied with saying I'm veganish, baby. Veganish. So that means some of my meals are completely vegan. No meat, no dairy, no fish, no eggs. Completely vegan. Some of my meals are vegetarian. And some of my meals have meat, you know. Some of them have fish, some of them have eggs. But no matter what, I am dairy free though. Just because. Sorry, I got itchy. Dairy is really good, but not pretty good for me in so many ways. So, I guess that's it. Wow. Great video. Really beautiful. Loved it. Informative. You know, had all the right fixings.